Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, I am showing you some of my most recent Disney purchases. What's up guys? If you're new, my name is Brittany. In today's video, I am going to be showing you a little Disney haul. It's pretty much all NBC though. Like it's actually all NBC actually. So, I started getting a little bit into Funkos. I'm not usually into Funkos, but I've been starting to. Since Liz and I have been getting Pop in a Box, I've become into Funkos, especially Nightmare Before Christmas ones. So I found a couple at a really good price, and so I bought them on Amazon. And then I've been going to Walgreens a lot and getting a lot of these different figurines that they have. The thing is I've known that they carry them time to time, but I've kind of always forgotten to buy them. I guess I never really had a place for them at the time, and I didn't really have the money at the time, and I was like, whatever. But now that I have all these displays and I have a Disney room, I want all the figurines. I know Megan over at the Pumpkin Queens, she's been going through this as well. All thanks to Nico over at Princess and the Sith. We both blame him tremendously. He owes us lots of money because pretty much like 3 times a week we're both stopping into Walgreens to see what new stuff they have. So first I'm going to show you some of my most recent Funko Pops, and then I'll show you some of my new figurines that I've gotten as well. Alright, so to start out with, I first got the Mummy Boy, and he's pretty basic, but I thought he was really cool. Because he's not a character you see very much, you know? A lot of these characters I specifically got them because they're not Jack and they're not Sally. They're kind of more obscure characters. The next one I was so excited about, and I did not realize how good of a deal I bought him for. He actually got off of eBay. I don't know how I got so lucky, but I got him for an amazing price. He's ridiculous, like everywhere. I got the werewolf or werewolf man. I forgot what he's technically called, but he is so cool. I love how scary he looks. Next, I got one of the witches. I'm trying to remember her name specifically because I'm learning, because I have a figurine of her that's coming up, and I forgot her name. And I'll probably forget it when the figurines come up too, because I'm just gonna. But all the witches have these really fancy names, so I forget what her name is, but she's so cool. I love her little tooth there. She's just, you know, a standard basic witch, but I love her. Next, I got the Sea Gal. And again, really cool character. You don't really see very often on things. And the last pop I bought, this also on eBay. Apparently, he's sometimes hard to find. Sometimes you can get him at a good price. But again, I got him at a great price, so I couldn't pass him up. I got Oogie Boogie, which obviously he's not a very obscure, rare character. Everybody loves Oogie, but he's just so cool. And apparently, I honestly got him because Dee from All That Pink Disney Magic had mentioned him, this specific one, and how badly she wants it. I guess like he's like vaulted now, so he's harder to find. But he's so cool. I love how he's got the little dice in his hands, and I love this color green. So cool. So starting with the figurines, this is actually the very first one that Jess and Nico had sent me, and I was like, babe, I gotta go buy it. It is not Sandy Jack, oh my gosh, Snowman Jack. And he is so freaking cool. What I really like about these figures is they do move, so some of them move better than others. So like this one won't move, but you can pull it out and stick it upwards if you want, or down or whatever. His head moves, so you can have him turn any kind of direction you want. Same with, I think, yeah, his body moves as well. So you really can play with these pieces and really kind of set them up any way that you want. They're really, really cool. Next, the same trip that I got that Jack, I got this one, which is just a very plain, ordinary Jack, but he is so beyond cool. Do you see these legs? They are the thinnest little things, and I will say they're really nice that they come with these stands. The stands, they're fine once you get them set up, but they're kind of horrible to set up. But once they're set up, they do a great job, and I just love him. I love all the little details about him. Same thing, his arms can move. They have all these little like joint things behind them, so you can move him around in any way. His legs can go up any kind of way you want. I think the next one I got was this vampire guy. I I'm sure they all have names too. I will try and leave them up here somewhere in a little text box somewhere. But I got this really cool vampire. I love he's got his little umbrella, and he actually has 2 different hands, which I usually keep underneath here. I think it's on my shelf. But so you could take out this one and just have a normal hand, kind of like this one. But he needs to have his umbrella. It's so cool. This guy is huge. He's a big guy. On the next trip, I got Zero. And I kind of wish he was a little bit more white. I get what they were going for. He's a ghost, he's clear, but he really is hard to see. But he's really cool. He does have a little pumpkin nose there, and he does have his little pink collar, so there's a little bit of color on him, but for the most part, he's almost transparent. But he's cool. I got one of the 3 witches, which again, it starts with the Z. It's like Zelda something. I don't know. I'll leave it on the screen. I got this witch. I mean, just the more you look at them, they just have so much detail. And she also came with this cute little stand and a little broom. Actually, I think this is the other broom. Yeah, there's a smaller broom that goes with this. This one goes with the next witch. So this next witch is the same exact one that I have the pop form of, and I love her. She has so much detail. She's phenomenal, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, her head actually popped off as soon as I got her. We came home and I was trying to piece it together because this part here is 2 pieces, and I was like trying to push down, and I was not very bright, and I pushed down on her head and it popped off. Luckily it was a clean pop off, which I think a lot of these pieces are. Like I think like her arms, like everywhere else is an easy pop on, pop off, but this one literally just snapped. So I ended up having to super glue it, but it's fine, like it stays on fine. But yeah, be very gentle if you get these figurines. They're plastic, but they will break. And then again, this is her broom, so this is the one that's the more appropriate size for her. And then the last Jack that I got was Burnt Jack, which he's definitely probably my favorite. I don't know, I love Snowman Jack too. But like all of these little details of like his Sandy Claus suit ripped, but yet you could still see his Pumpkin King suit underneath. I just love all the little shreds and just all the little details that it comes with. See him on his legs. I love it. His little back here, all torn up as well. So cool. So much detail. And that was our last figurine. I'm sure once this gets posted, I will have bought a bunch more. So let me know in the comments below if you like this video and if you kind of want to see a little bit more. I usually like to share my Disney hauls that when I purchase stuff or get magic mail, but I know not everyone's big NBC collectors. I know I have a few on here, Taylor and Nico and Megan, but I know it's not really loved by a lot of people. But I know it's slowly becoming popular in our little Disney community, which I'm very happy about. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of these figurines or any more packs that I get. I know I have a bunch more like regular other Disney movie stuff coming that's more, you know, not creepy, dark, scary stuff. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that. If this is your first time coming to our channel and watching one of our videos, thank you so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. That way every time I post a video, you will be notified right away. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps support our channel so much. Thanks guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below also what is your favorite figurine that I showed today. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.